Those are pretty. Where did you...
Sorry. These pendants mean an awful lot to us. We just hate for anything to happen to them. So, how was the tour?
I don't know. I mean, these girls, there was something off about them.
Like off like this? Or off like this? Or like maybe we should just let her tell us?
That's just it. I can't put my finger on it. They just acted sort of strange around me. Maybe someone already talked to them, told them about what I did. Oh, so much for making a good first impression.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's probably not it.
This is it, girls. The moment we've been waiting for.
Lunch?
Oh, the chance to get our true equestrian magic back.
Oh, right.
Our voices are just strong enough to make them want something so badly, they'll fight to get it.
So we're just gonna do what we always do? Stir up some trouble and then feed off the negative energy? Some plan, Adagio.
It won't be the same as the times before. There is equestrian magic here. Their negative energy will give us the power we need to get this entire world to do our bidding.
But we can get lunch after though, right? It's Taco Tuesday!
Just follow my lead.
Or my lead.
My lead.
You want to get together. We heard you want to rock the school. We've thought of something that is better, something that changes all the rules. Why pretend we're all the same when some of us shine brighter? Here's a chance to find your flame. Are you a loser or a fighter? Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? Are you afraid of failing the audition? You're a star and you should know it. Yeah, you rise above the rest. It doesn't matter who you hurt if you're just proving you're the best. Battle, you want to win it. Let's have a
Those three are definitely in possession of some kind of dark magic. How else could you explain what happened back there?
Don't worry, y'all. We let Principal Celestia know all about this, and those girls will be kicked to the curb in no time. Last thing she needs is another CHS event almost ruined by some power-crazed lunatic. No offense.
None taken.
Dark magic? I find that very hard to believe. Those girls came into my office earlier and were absolutely delightful.
Perhaps Sunset Shimmer is just eager to make someone else out to be a bad element, so that her actions at the fall formal will become old news.
I could see why you might think that, but
That's not what's happening. We saw all of this go down in the cafeteria, too.
Yes, but isn't your band supposed to be part of the musical showcase?
Yes?
Perhaps you're all just worried that the Dazzlings will steal your spotlight.
The Dazzlings?
It's the name of their musical group. That's why they came by my office earlier to sign up for the showcase. Even sang a little song to Vice Principal Luna and I.
They did?
Yes. And we think having a battle of the bands instead is a marvelous idea.
I can't believe they got to Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna, too. They've gotten to everybody. Not everybody!
Pinkie Pie's right. We were there when the Dazzlings were singing, and we weren't affected. It was like we were protected somehow.
So let's take them down. It's not like we haven't tangled with dark magic before and totally whooped its sorry butt. No offense.
none taken. Again.
But that was when Twilight was here. There may be some kind of magic inside us, but it only comes out when we play music. I sure don't know how to use it to whoop anybody's butt.
Oh, if only we could get a message to Twilight. Maybe she could tell us how to break the spell the Dazzlings have cast on our friends.
Well, that's not gonna happen. The portal's closed.
And I get the feeling they don't exactly have cell phones where she's from.
I may have an idea how we can get in touch with Princess Twilight. When I was Princess Celestia's student back in Equestria, she gave me this. Even after I abandoned my studies, I held on to it. Deep down, I guess I knew I was making a big mistake, and I wanted to still have a way to reach out to her. Maybe it still works.
That's a book, darling. What do you mean maybe still works?
It used to be that if I wrote something here, it would appear in the pages of a book back in Princess Celestia's library. I get a message to her, then she can get a message to Princess Twilight.
So what are you waiting for? Get to writing!
Been a long time since I've written these words. Dear Princess Celestia.
Excuse me, Princess. Where do you want all these books from Princess Celestia?
The library. Third door on the left.
Even this one that's glowing and vibrating?
What is it, Twilight? It looks like a message to Princess Celestia from my friends at Canterlot High.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea, but it sounds like they need my help. The way Sunset Shimmer described them, I think these new girls sound an awful lot like the Sirens. Not the Sirens! I don't actually know what that is. The Sirens were three beautiful but dangerous creatures who had the power to charm ponies with their music. But to maintain this power, they had to feed on the negativity and distrust of others. The more of this negative energy they consumed, the stronger their voices became, and the farther they could spread their dark magic.
I don't think I like this story very much.
If the sirens had their way, they would have divided and conquered all of Equestria. But a certain Star-Swirl the Bearded wasn't having it. Rumor has it, he found a way to banish them to another world. One where he believed their magic power would be lost. That world must have been the one where my Canterlot High friends live.
But Star Swirl must have sent them there ages ago. How come they're just surfacing now?
I don't know, but if my hunch is right, and it is the sirens who've come to Canterlot High, this spell they've cast is just the beginning. My friends need me. I have to get back to them.
I hate to burst your bubble, Twilight, but the connection between their world and Equestria will still be totally cut off for a super long time. Okay, first of all, if there was bubble blowing going on, why wasn't I told about it? And secondly, if the connection is totally cut off, how was Sunset Shimmer able to get a message to Twilight?
Pinky, you're a genius.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Now about those bubbles!
And the interval between the 2 points is defined as the square root of the sum of the squares of the separation between the points along 3 spatial dimensions.
Say what now?
Duh! She's gonna take the magic in here and put it in there. That'll make the portal open up so that whenever she wants to, she can go from here to there. There to here. Here to there. There to there. Here to there. There to
We get the idea.
Now to see if it actually works.
Don't suppose we could join you this time around?
Better not. It could make things pretty confusing if Canterlot High all of a sudden had 2 of all of you.
But I still get to go, right? There isn't another one of me at Canterlot High, and you never know when you might need your trusty assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
We won't be gone long.
Oh,
Y'all be safe now.
And don't forget to dress well.
Ready, Spike?
Ready!
I'm starting to think she's not coming.
Twilight! Ooh, I'm back.
Oh, Twilight!
And I've got some bad news about those new girls.
What? Oh, I do hate that you've had to return in a time of crisis. We have so much catching up to do.
For starters, a certain blue-haired guitar player was just asking about you.
Flash Sentry was asking about me? Isn't that nice?
Perhaps you could give us just the slightest bit of gossip from your world?
She's got an official title now. Da-da-da-da! The Princess of Friendship!
Wow, that's really impressive. Guess you really were Princess Celestia's prize pupil.
She's even got her own castle.
A castle? You have your own castle? Oh, lovely.
What's new here? I mean, besides your school becoming the target of dangerous magical creatures from Equestria.
Yeah, so that isn't exactly the only strange thing that's happened since you left. Pretty sweet, huh? It happens to all of us when we play.
My crown was returned to Equestria, but some of its magic must have remained here at Canterlot High. Now that we're all back together, we can use that magic on the sirens, just like when we were able to use it on Sunset Shimmer when she turned into that horrifyingly awful winged monster. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it.
They'll never even know what hit them.
We've got nothing to worry about now that Twilight's back.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could find something to worry about. But it won't be the sirens. The sooner we do this, the better. Any idea where the Dazzlings might be?
There's a big party tonight for all the bands who signed up to be in the showcase. That would include the Dazzlings.
Looks like we've got a party to crash.
I'm gonna get more punch. Twilight?
Bumped into, always doing
What are you doing here? You came back for the big competition, right?
something like that.
Not that there's gonna be any real competition. No one here wants this as bad as my band does.
Can you excuse me for just a minute?
Oh no! No one's mingling! It's like there's some kind of underlying tension that could bubble to the surface at any minute.
It's a fruit punch, isn't it? I knew I used too much grape juice.
It's not the fruit punch, it's us.
But the punch is awful too.
What do you know about good fruit punch?
More than you.
Do not.
Do too.
This is just the kickoff party, girls. Imagine what a tizzy they'll be in by the time the Battle of the Bands starts.
There isn't going to be a battle of the bands. We're gonna make sure of that. All right, girls, let's do this. Friendship is magic!
Weren't there rainbows and lasers and stuff last time?
I don't understand. We're all together again. Why isn't this working?
You, really need to go ahead and do that whole magic of friendship thing now.
I'm trying, Spike. I thought the 6 of us standing together against the sirens would bring out the magic we needed to defeat them. That's what happened before.
Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. This group is obviously serious about winning. A little cocky, though, aren't they? Claiming there won't really be a battle. Seems they think they've already got this thing all locked up.
Not if the great and powerful Trixie has anything to do with it.
Whatever, Trixie! We're the best band at CHS!
No, the Crusaders are gonna win.
I think we may have found what we're looking for. Or rather, it found us. Magic! Don't you see? Everyone else has fallen under our spell. But not these girls. These girls are special.
doesn't make any sense. I should have been able to create the spark that would help us break their spell. That's how it worked before.
But to defeat me, you drew magic from the crown I was wearing. The sirens' magic comes from their music. So maybe you have to use the same kind of magic to defeat them. Or maybe not.
No, I think you're onto something.
Really?
It's when you play music that you transform now, right?
Yep. Ears, tails, the whole shebang.
So maybe the way to use that magic to defeat the sirens is by playing a musical counterspell.
You mean like a song?
Uh-huh. And in order to free everyone who's been exposed to the siren spell, we'll need them all to hear it.
The band competition! That's the next time we can be certain everyone will be in the same place at the same time.
Guess the Rainbooms are the band to beat.
And I believe you, Twilight, just became the Rainboom's newest member.
So, what do you want to play? Triangle? Sousaphone? Theremin? So magical.
I might take a little too long to learn how to play something with these. I'll just sing.
Like, as in lead singer? 'Cause that's usually my gig, this being my band and all.
It's our band. And of course, as lead singer. She's the one with the magical know-how to help us pull this thing off.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll just use this as a chance to hone my already insanely good lead guitar skills.
It's only temporary, and we don't have to win the battle of the bands. We just have to perform during the first round of the competition.
So let's get to learning that musical counterspell.
Well, that's just it. I don't know any. But I'm sure I could figure out how to write one.
Totally. Twilight can write a spell like it's nobody's business. And that's pretty much how she got to become a princess in Equestria.
Technically, I helped finish a spell, and there was a little more to it than that, Spike.
Yeah, whatever.
I've got this. Come on.
Where are you going?
Well, last time we were here, Spike and I spent the night in the library.
Are you crazy? We're besties now. Slumber party at my house. Status update. Okie dokie, Loki.
Hey, I was about to beat you.
I doubt it. So, Twilight, how's that counterspell coming?
Huh? Oh, good. Great. Thanks for letting me use your notebook, Fluttershy. I really like the song you wrote for the Rainbooms.
Thanks. Hopefully one day we'll get a chance to play it.
Twilight, I think I speak for all of us when I say I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come back to help us.
Pizza's here! Are you wearing pizza?
No, that's not gonna work.
Hey, Twilight. You're up late.
Just looking over the counterspell. We only get one shot at this. It has to be perfect.
We really are lucky you're here.
That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Who could possibly need this much whipped cream? Must be nice to have everyone always looking to you for answers to their problems, instead of waiting for you to cause a problem.
Just because everyone expects something from you doesn't mean it's guaranteed to happen.
But that doesn't stop them from expecting it.
which only makes things harder because the last thing you want to do is let everybody down.
Boulder was hungry.
I still can't get over the fact that she's related to Pinkie Pie.
You and me both.
I better get some sleep. Good luck with the counterspell. Not that you'll need it. This must be nothing compared to the stuff you're expected to deal with as a princess in Equestria.
Sunset Shimmer? Never mind. It's not important. No. I have to be able to do this. I have to.
Hey, hey, listen. We've got a message for you. We're not all alike, but our friendship is true. Yeah, we're really different, but we still get along. So hey, hey, listen to our song. You may think you're in control, but we're here to prove you wrong. Of our song, gonna stomp our feet, clap our hands with the magic of friendship. Gonna stop your evil plan.
That sounded way better than the last 5 times you played it.
Nope.
I think it's pretty obvious what's going wrong with this counterspell.
You're turning what should be the chorus into a 5-minute guitar solo?
I have to pick up the slack somehow. Are you guys even trying?
I'm trying. It's fine. It'll be fine. One more time from the top.
Or perhaps we could take a short break. Try on some of the wardrobe choices I've put together. I'm particularly fond of this one. Of course, we could always go with something a bit more modern.
We're trying to save our school here. Enough with the costumes.
You can never have enough costumes.
She just wants to make things fun. Isn't that what being in a band is supposed to be?
You don't have time for any of this. You're supposed to check in at the Battle of the Bands in 15 minutes.
No! But it's not ready. If we play the counterspell in the first round and it doesn't work, the sirens will know what we're up to and make sure we don't get a chance to play it again.
Then we'll have to buy ourselves some time so you can keep working on it.
And how do you propose we do that?
We compete in the Battle of the Bands for real. I take over lead vocals again, and we stay alive until the finals. We unleash the counterspell then. You'll have figured it out by the finals, right?
Of course she will. Twilight Sparkles never met a problem she couldn't solve. Right, Twilight?
Right. Then let's go win us the Battle of the Bands.
Welcome to the first ever Canterlot High School Battle of the Bands. I believe I speak for everyone when I say it is by far the greatest thing we have ever done here at this school. We are so glad our 3 newest students encouraged us to turn this event into something exciting. But as this is now a competition, we can only choose one winner. Who is it going to be?
You feel that, girls? Our true power is being restored. And that's before we've tapped into the strongest magic here.
But the rain blossoms, or whatever they're called, aren't under our spell. How exactly are we supposed to get to their magic?
The rain booms are just as capable of falling apart as anyone else. They just need a little push in the wrong direction. I have a feeling everyone here is going to be lining up to give them a shove.
Oh yeah, Snips and Snails in the house, yo.
They call me MC Snips, and there ain't no lie. My favorite food is like pumpkin pie.
I'm Gigi Sassy Snails. I like whales. When I go to the beach, I always bring my pails.
Everybody knows my favorite color is orange. My rhymes are so fly, they're better than
an orange, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Represent. What do we?
How do we get
now?
off the stage? I'd like to leave right now.
Bam! That just happened.
Oh, yeah, we
Get your
out.
snails out of here.
Please do not drop the microphones.
Yeah. Bam! In your face, rain booms.
At least we know one group who won't stand in the way of us getting to the finals.
Let's get ready to rock! Wait! Where's Rarity? Here! I'm here! We will be performing in front of an audience. I'm not going to wear something fabulous? Remember, we have to be good enough to make it through, but not so good we let the sirens see the magic within us. They could realize we plan to use it against them. Got it. Be cool enough to win, but not so cool that we end up showing off the whole ears and tails and rainbows thing. So, about 20% less cool. 1, 2!
We've just got the day to get ready, and there's only so much time to lose, because tonight, yeah, we're here to party. So let's think of something fun to do. We don't know what's gonna happen. We just know it's gonna feel right. All our friends are here, and it's time to ignite the light. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail.
So what you didn't get it right the first time? Laugh it off. No one said it is a crime.
Do your thing. You know you're an original. Your ideas are so funny that they're criminal.
We just got the day to get ready, and there's only so much time to lose, because tonight, yeah, we're here to party. So let's think of something fun to do.
Awesome.
We don't know what's gonna happen. We just know it's gonna feel right. All our friends are here, and it's time to ignite the light. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, shake your tail. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, shake your tail. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, shake your tail. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, shake your tail. Shake your tail, 'cause we're here to have a party tonight.
Ruined! Absolutely ruined!
Rarity, were you trying to make us lose out there?
This was not my fault. This was an act of sabotage.
Yeah, well, whoever did this couldn't have done this if you didn't insist on dressing like this. We need to sound good. Is there some reason that concept seems to escape you?
And what was with the confetti, Pinkie Pie? How am I supposed to shred if there's paper stuck in my frets? It was pretty distracting. Ah! Says the girl who was running from a light the whole time! A light!
You still sounded much better than most of the other bands. I'm sure you'll make it to the next round, but it won't matter if you don't have that counter spell ready. You all find a place to practice where the sirens can't hear you. I'll keep an eye on things around here.
don't think we should use a classroom. We really need to stop bumping into each other like this.
You guys hear something?
Nope.
I said, we have to stop.
There it is again. So annoying.
Why are you acting like this? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, and then you decided to come back here just so you could beat me in the Battle of the Bands. I want this, Twilight, and you're trying to take it from me. Some friend.
That's not why.
Come on, Twilight. We've got things to do.
You really think you're gonna help them? I bet you have no idea what you're even doing.
Tears already? This is only the first round.
The next band to take the stage will be Trixie and the Illusions.
Better head back. We're supposed to go on after Trixie.
You're never gonna get away with this.
Why? Because you didn't? Oh, we know all about you, Sunset Shimmer. You've got quite the reputation at Canterlot High.
I've changed. I'm in a much better place now.
Waiting in the wings while your friends have all the fun?
Oh, yes. You girls are so tight. And yet, they didn't ask you to be in the band.
Probably afraid no one would want to see them play if she was in the group.
Too bad. So sad.
If it's any consolation, no one is going to remember you at all by the time we're done. Remember, girls, we want to save the good stuff for when our full power has been restored.
Oh, whoa, you didn't know that you fell. Oh, whoa, now that you're under our spell. Blindsided by the beat, clapping your hands, stomping your feet. You didn't know that you fell. Oh, now you're falling under our spell. To the sound of my voice. Soon you'll find you don't have a choice. Captured in the web of my song. Soon you'll all be singing along. We've got the music makes you move it. Got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. We've got the music makes you move it. To the sky. Oh, whoa, you didn't know that you fell. Oh, whoa, now that you're under our spell. Oh, whoa, you didn't know that you fell. Oh, whoa, now that you're under our spell.
This is it. Last round and you're in the finals. Unless you think the counterspell is ready to be played now.
Don't worry, Twilight. Finals aren't until tonight. We'll get in a little more practice before we're supposed to hit the stage. We won't let you down.
Yeah! You won't let me down. I was just wondering, we haven't played any of my songs yet, and
It's the semifinals. We gotta do awesome as I wanna be.
don't know why I even asked.
I got tricks up my sleeve. See me dominate, 'cause I'm powerful and great.
Fantastic!
You're never gonna top that performance, Rain Goons. You shouldn't be allowed to, when you have such a big advantage over the rest of us.
My superior guitar playing and off the charts awesome singing voice? Don't be ridiculous. I mean her. If you were really all that, Rainbow Dash, you wouldn't have needed to bring in some magical ringer to have half a chance. Everyone's talking about it. Ha! Please! I could win this thing as a solo act, and everybody knows it. Sure you could. She's gone! Oh, wait. There she is!
Next up, the Rain Booms.
Knock 'em dead, Rain Booms!
I'll be here. Just watching.
Awesome as I wanna be. Awesome as I wanna be. First to see me riding on a sonic boom. Got my guitar shredding up my latest tune. There is nothing you can do to beat me. I'm so good that you can't defeat me. Yeah, I'm awesome. Take caution. Watch out for me. I'm awesome as I wanna be. I'm awesome. Take caution. Watch out for me. I'm awesome as I wanna be.
Now that's the bad girl we love to hate.
I knew she was still trouble.
The real Sunset Shimmer is back!
No, it isn't like that.
What was that?
You were showing them your magic. I didn't know what else to do.
Close the curtains, unplug her amp, give us a chance to deal with the situation?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
Yeah, well, you did it.
None of this would have happened if you weren't trying to show off. As usual.
Good show, Rain Brooms. I especially like the part where Sunset Shimmer, in a fit of jealous rage, knocked out Rainbow Dash mid-guitar solo.
It wasn't a fit of jealous rage.
If you say so. Ooh, looks like they've already decided who'll be moving on to the finals. I'm guessing it wasn't too difficult a decision.
What can we do? There isn't going to be another opportunity for us to play. And I had the most gorgeous outfit for the finals.
Yep, cause that's the real tragedy here, Rarity, that you won't get to play dress up.
You know perfectly well that is not what I meant. You guys want to keep it down? They're about to announce who's moving on. Who are you kidding? You know it isn't going to be us.
The band that will be joining the Dazzlings in tonight's finals, the Rain Booms.
What? Huh? Did they just say the Rain Booms? This isn't over.
Congratulations, girls. You deserve it.
Seriously? We didn't even finish our...
See you at tonight's big show, Rain Booms. We are really looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, not as much as we are.
This never should have been you, Rain Booms!
This is a travesty! A travesty!
It really is! The Rain Booms don't deserve to be in the finals. Not when your band was so much better in the semis.
And wanted it so much more.
Alas, this is the way it's going to be. Dazzlings versus Rain Booms.
Unless, of course, the Rain Booms don't manage to make it to their set. Or held up for some reason. Check, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Testing! This doesn't make any sense. We were awful. Doesn't anybody else think it's strange that we're the ones that made it to the finals?
Very strange.
What are you doing here, Trixie? Pretty sure the losers are supposed to be up there in the cheap seats.
The great and powerful Trixie is the most talented girl at Canterlot High. It is I who deserve to be in the finals, and I will not be denied. See you never!
Told you someone would give them a shove.
She didn't shove them. She pulled the lever.
Ugh, go back to sleep, Sonata.
You better believe I got tricks up my sleeve, and I captivate, 'cause I'm powerful and great. Yeah, yeah. You better believe I got tricks up my sleeve. See me dominate, 'cause I'm powerful and great.
Give it up, Rainbow Dash. You've been trying at this for hours. It's not gonna open.
Maybe it doesn't even matter that we're trapped down here. I don't think the counterspell would have worked anyway.
Course it would have worked, Twilight. Assuming a certain band member didn't try to hog the spotlight the whole time we were trying to play it.
Hey! If you want to tell Twilight she's getting a little too caught up trying to be the new leader of this band, you don't have to be all cryptic about it. She was talking about you, Rainbow Dash. Me? I'm just trying to make sure my band rocks as hard as it needs to. Our band!
But why wasn't it working? I should know what to do. How can I not know what to do? How can I have failed like this?
It might have been your idea to start a band, but it's not just your band, Rainbow Dash.
I'm the one who writes all the songs. I write songs. You just never let us play any of them. I had the most perfect outfits for us to wear.
Again with the costumes. No one cares what we're wearing.
I care, Applejack. So sorry if I enjoy trying to make a creative contribution to the band. Hey, anybody here remember fun? I'll give you a hint. It's the exact opposite of being in a red bounce. I wish I'd never asked any of you to be in my band. I wish I'd never agreed to be in it. Me neither.
Better believe I got tricks up my sleeve. See me dominate, 'cause I'm powerful and great.
Try to top that.
Oh gosh, I don't know if we can.
What they've been after all along. They're feeding off of the magic inside you.
How can they be using our magic? It's the magic of friendship.
Ever since you started this band, you've been letting little things get to you. I never said anything because I didn't feel like it was my place. Not when I was so new to this whole friendship thing. I still have a lot to learn, but I do know that if you don't work out even the smallest problems right at the start, the magic of friendship can be turned into something else.
I can't believe all this tension was happening right under my nose and I didn't realize it. I'm supposed to be the one with all the answers. And all I've done since I got here is let you down.
I don't think anyone is supposed to have all the answers. But you can count on your friends to help you find them.
I think you already have. Come on, we need to get out of here. Spike!
Sorry I took so long. I had to find somebody who wasn't under the siren's spell to help me get you out.
Why isn't she under their spell?
Never takes off her headphones. Come on, y'all. Time to prove we've still got the magic of friendship inside us.
And there's only one way to do it.
We're getting the band back together? We're getting our band back together.
Ooh, which version of the counterspell are we going to play?
I don't think it matters what song we play, as long as we play it together, as friends.
I know just the song. Fluttershy's written a really great one.
We're about to save the world here. Personally, I think we should do it in style. Rarity?
I thought you'd never ask.
Welcome to the show. We're here to let you know. Our time is now. Your time is running out.
How are we supposed to play over them from up here?
Feel the wave of sound as it crashes down. You can't turn away. We'll make you wanna stay. We will be adored. Tell us that you want us. We won't be ignored. It's time for our reward. Now you need us. Come and heed us. Nothing can stop us now. Oh, 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 I've got the music in me. Oh, oh, oh. Don't need to hear a crowd cheering out my name. I didn't come here seeking infamy or fame. The one and only thing that I am here to bring is music, is the music, is the music in my soul. Gonna break out, set myself free, yeah. Let it all go, just let it be, yeah. Find the music in your heart, let the music make you start to set yourself apart.
So the Rainbooms want to turn this into a real battle of the bands? Then let's battle.
What we have in store, all we want and more. We will break on through. Now it's time to finish you.
Sunset Shimmer, we need you!
never gonna bring me down. You're never gonna break this part of me. My friends are here to bring me round. Not singing just for popularity. We're here to let you know that we won't let it go. Our music is a bomb and it's about to blow. And you can try to fight, but we have got the light of friendship on our side. Got the music in our hearts. We're here to blow this thing apart. And together we will never be afraid of the dark. Here to sing our song out loud. Get you dancing with the crowd. As the music of our friendship survives, survives. Got the music in our hearts. We're here to blow this thing apart. And together we will never be afraid of the dark. Here to sing our song out loud. Get you dancing with the crowd. As the music of our friendship survives, survives, we will be adored. Tell us that you want us, we won't be ignored.
Guess that explains why these were so special to them.
Without those pendants and the magic you brought here from Equestria, they're just 3 harmless teenage girls.
Rainbooms rule! That was amazing!
You may have vanquished the Dazzlings, but you will never have the amazing, show-stopping ability of the great and powerful Trixie! She's gone! Oh, wait, there she is! Trixie's okay! You know, Twilight is going back to Equestria soon. The Rainbooms could really use someone to help Fluttershy on backup vocals.
I also play guitar.
We'll see.
Sure wish you could stay longer.
Me too. But I have responsibilities in Equestria that I have to get back to. Its citizens need me. But now, I can go through the portal whenever I need to. This isn't goodbye. It's just goodbye till next time. Ready?
Ready!
Dear Princess Twilight, missing you already, and hope you'll be back soon. Things are definitely looking up for me here at Canterlot High, but I know I still have a lot to learn about friendship. Hope you don't mind if I write to you for advice when I need it. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer.
You ready or what?
Ready!
1, 2, 3, 4!
I got your text, Rainbow Dash. Did something come through the portal? Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only we can solve?
Has a giant cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake? Not exactly.
I don't understand.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
It totally does.
Really, Rainbow Dash? I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock.
And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter.
Now we'll have to start stories all over again.
Why would you send all of us an emergency text for a guitar string?
Well, I was going to pony up and show our fans some awesome guitar licks. But I kinda need all 6 strings to do it. Got any extra?
Here, but everyone finished practicing for the day. I'm pretty sure all the music rooms are locked.
No problem. The acoustics in the hallway are perfect for power chords. Come on, let's go!
You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up in a bit. Dear Princess Twilight, how's life treating you in Equestria? Any cool new magic spells? It's been pretty quiet here at CHS since the Battle of the Bands. We still pony up when we play music, which Rainbow Dash just loves to show off. But I still can't quite grasp what it's all about. I would love to hear what you think about it when you get a sec. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer. Hey! What are you doing? Wait! Stop! Who was that? she was definitely doing something to the statue, or was going to.
Do you think she came through the portal from Equestria?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. I think she was from over here.
Well, that's a relief. The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Agreed. I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
Still, a mysterious figure snooping around the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
Ooh, I don't even want to guess. Well, you don't have to, because I've totally figured out who it was. Ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer? A gardener? Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to... Crystal Prep! Yep. With the friendship game starting tomorrow, they'd totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Cold statue.
Why would anyone take a bus all the way from the city for that?
Because the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts are our biggest rivals?
Because that's just what the students at Crystal Prep would do.
Because even though they beat us in everything, soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Seems kind of silly to me.
Silly? So I guess you think the friendship games are silly too.
Well, it's not like we'll be fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of meanies. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I know it's a big deal.
Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation.
I just don't understand why there's this big rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beats you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll find out.
As I am sure you all know, tomorrow Canterlot High School will be hosting our fellow students from Crystal Prep Academy as we join together in the spirit of excellence, sportsmanship, and fidelity to compete in the friendship games. Since the games only happen every 4 years, I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
And that is exactly why I've asked Rainbow Dash to come up and give you all a little, context.
Thank you, Principal Celestia. I know a lot of you might think there's no way we can beat a fancy school like Crystal Prep at anything. Unless it's a losing to Crystal Prep competition, because we're really good at that. And I know that CHS has never won the friendship games even once.
Oh dear, I hope this speech isn't meant to be motivational.
Crystal Prep students are super athletic, super smart, and super motivated. But there's one thing they aren't. They aren't Wonder Colds. We fought magic more than once and come out on top. Oh. There's other schools, but none can make those claims. Na, 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 na. Together we are Canterlot. Come and cheer our name. Oh. This will be our year to win these games. We'll always be Wonder Colds forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. We're not the school we were before. Yeah, we're different now. We overcame the obstacles we faced. We're Canterlot united. We'll never bow. So get ready to see us in first place. We'll always be Wonder Colds forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. At the end of the day, it is we who survive. Na 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 na. Wonder Colds Dash. That was amazing. Even I feel like we can win.
I feel like my school pride is at an all-time high! Is anybody else wondering how Dash ponied up without playing her guitar?
I know, right? It's probably because I'm so awesome.
Maybe. I mean, you are awesome, but there's gotta be more to it than that, right? It just seems so random.
Well, it would be nice if you girls could get a handle on it. We'd like to keep magic as far away from the friendship games as possible. We don't want to be accused of cheating.
We don't need magic to defeat those hoity-toity crystal preppers.
Still, the friendship games are serious business. We don't want any surprises, especially the kind that could cause us to forfeit. Sunset Shimmer, you came here from a world of magic. Perhaps you can get to the bottom of our magical development.
I'll do my best.
Okay, anybody have any guesses what the events are gonna be? Pie eating? Cake eating? Cake eating!
They won't even let us see what they're doing to the field. You'd think they'd at least tell competitors what they're competing in.
It could be anything. Anything? How will I ever pick the right outfit?
I really want to help, but I think I better go focus on figuring out why Rainbow Dash ponied up. See you later.
Seems like she's got everything under control. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, Twilight. Haven't heard back from you yet. I guess you must be pretty busy with your role as princess. But I could really use your advice right now. You see, I've been given the job of keeping magic under control here at CHS, even though I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. And now, after seeing Rainbow Dash pony up the way she did, it makes me think our magic might be changing. Everyone is looking to me to figure things out, and I really don't want to let them down. But I'm not sure I have enough experience with friendship magic to solve this.
Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Spike! Spike! There you are. Okay. Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Canterlot High. I know you didn't like me going over there, but I just couldn't wait. And soon, I'll have all the time I need. All of Crystal Prep is gonna be there for the friendship games. I just hope all that rivalry nonsense doesn't get in the way of my research. If I can collect enough data on these EM frequencies, I should be able to extrapolate the waveforms to determine their origin. That would practically guarantee my entrance into the Everton Independent Study Program. Whoa!
Twilight, you know the rules against pets.
Well, Spike isn't a pet, Dean Cadence. He's the focus of my research project. Human-canine cohabitation, effects and implications.
If you say so, but Principal Cinch is highly allergic, so I suggest you put on a clean shirt.
Why?
Because she wants to see you.
Ooh, maybe she has news about my application to Everton.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Are you sure that's what you really want?
Why wouldn't it be? A program that allows me to focus all my attention on my own advanced math and science projects? What a dream come true!
But there aren't any classrooms with other students. You'll be doing everything on your own.
That is why it's called an independent study program.
I just don't want you to miss out on anything, that's all. Being around other people isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
I guess.
Meet you in Principal Cinch's office in a few minutes?
What's she so worried about? Everton is exactly what I need right now. It's not like I have anything left to learn at Crystal Prep.
I've been in and out of every door. Whoa. There's nothing in this school that I don't know. In every class, my grade's the best, the highest score on every test. I think that means it's time for me to go. I know there's more that's out there, and I just haven't found it yet. I know there's more that's out there, another me I haven't met. This school is full of people, but still I don't belong. They only dream of winning, look at me like something's wrong. Maybe I'm better off alone. Will I find what I'm looking for if I just do it on my own? I know there's more that's out there, something to fill this hole inside. I know there's more that's out there, and I'm not afraid to try. There's only so much this school can offer, and I'm not saying that it's wrong. But I know there's more that's out there, 'cause I've been searching all along. Beyond these rooms, beyond these walls, so much to learn, I can't see it all. There's something out there calling me, and it's a mystery that I can't wait to see. 'Cause I know there's more that's out there, another place, another way. And I know there's more that's out there, and I'll find out someday. I'll find out someday.
Shining armor? Why is my brother here?
As an alumni, Principal Cinch thought he could provide some unique perspective.
Perspective on what?
Why, the friendship games, of course. You competed in the games, did you not, Shining Armor?
I did.
And do you happen to recall who won?
Crystal Prep did. We always win.
We always win.
Why did you ask to see me?
Twilight, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses. The important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation. And it is that reputation, my reputation, that is responsible for everything we have here, for everything you've done here. And you've done quite a lot, haven't you?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, don't be modest. You're the best student this school has ever seen. What I can't understand is why my best student wouldn't want to compete.
In the friendship games?
Look, Twily, I know it's not really your thing, but representing the school is kind of a big deal. Plus, they could really use your help.
It seems Canterlot High is undergoing something of a renaissance. Test scores are up, grades, even athletics are on the rise. You see, they are developing somewhat of a reputation. This cannot happen.
Principal Cinch, I can't possibly participate in the games. My work here is very...
Ah, yes. Your work.
Cadence, could you and Shining Armor find my contact sheet for the Everton Independent Study Program?
Of course.
I understand you've applied. You see, one of the advantages of having a reputation is a certain amount of influence in such things.
So, let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind to these games, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied. What do you think I should do?
Come on, Spike. I was always gonna go to Canterlot High for the friendship games. The only difference now is that I have to compete. Besides, it's not like Principal Cinch gave me much of a choice. I know, Spike. I don't like it either. I probably won't be able to collect anywhere near as much data as I thought. But maybe I can still get some. Spike, I wouldn't leave without you. Just remember to be quiet and try not to shed. Dean Cadence, I'm not really sure where to go.
1 second, Twilight.
You could try the end of the line. What did you say?
Just that someone as smart as you should definitely go first.
I didn't mean to. I was just asking.
This is the right bus, Twilight. Go ahead.
But I didn't mean to cut in front.
Well, it's too late now.
Are we gonna win? I don't know. Wrong answer! Try again. Are we gonna win? I guess. It's just, I heard that CHS is doing well now, with their reputation. And, it's not better than ours, of course. But we can't let them do it, you know? Win, right?
You're gonna have to take a seat!
Hi, Sugarcoat.
That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
Well, Spike, at least I've got you with me. Dude, you have gotta hear this!
I hope the friendship games have a music competition because we would totally rock it!
We're supposed to keep magic out of the friendship games, remember?
Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in Equestria magic does whatever you want, but...
This isn't Equestria.
Well, when it comes to magic, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I have been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
Well, I had a little time on my hands, and since we don't know what the Friendship Games events are, I made a few options for uniforms. You really didn't have to do that. I know.
No, you really didn't have to.
I know!
Vice Principal Luna can help your students get settled if you'd like me to show you around, Principal Cinch. There have been quite a few changes since your last visit.
Oh, yes, Principal Celestia. I'm sure that would be fascinating.
Oh, it's always such a pleasure to see you, Dean Cadence, even if it means another defeat. Thank you, Vice Principal Luna. But I hear it's not going to be so easy this time.
Coming through! Seriously? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, sorry. Why don't you go ahead?
You are such a sweetie!
I am watching you. Ah! Yeah! Oh!
You are kind of being a doormat right now.
Hi, Twilight.
Hey, Twilight!
Hi, Twilight.
Hi, Twilight.
Hey, you. Looking good.
Hi. Hey, what's happening?
Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing?
Twilight, yo!
Hi. Hello. Good.
Twilight? I almost didn't recognize you. When did you start wearing glasses?
Like since forever.
Oh, so how long are you here for?
Just for the friendship games.
Right, of course. We'll totally win with you here.
I gotta go.
Okay. Bye.
Rarity, these outfits are great, but why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear? You're gonna exhaust yourself before the games even start.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Putting effort into clothes is what I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy.
And magic too, I guess.
Actually, Applejack, now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
I told you.
Twilight? Yes?
Well, I'll be. You should have told us you were coming.
Darling, those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe.
My uniform? Your uniform for what? For Crystal Prep. But why does everyone at the school know who I am?
Did you just say Crystal Prep?
Spike! You know my dog's name too?
And our music program has especially taken off. Twilight?
This is getting ridiculous.
I must apologize for the curiosity of my prize student.
Your student?
The smart ones are always curious. I'll return her to check in with the rest of her classmates.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
She doesn't. That Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't go to Crystal Prep or wear glasses.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Principal Cinch. I was just following these strange readings. Actually, they led me to those girls and
Twilight, what you do in your free time is of little interest to me, but while you're here, all of Crystal Prep, in fact, require your complete focus.
But why does everyone at this school seem to know me?
Perhaps they're trying to confuse you. Perhaps they're trying to lure you away.
It didn't feel like anyone was trying to lure me.
I don't know what they're playing at, but I guarantee it isn't to help us win.
I can't believe our world's Twilight goes to Crystal Prep. You're saying that Twilight's gonna play against us? She'd never do that.
Our Twilight wouldn't.
Our Twilight is a princess in Equestria and an expert in friendship magic. And if she was here, we'd have already figured out why magic is randomly popping up during pep rallies and costume changes. Oh, sorry. I'm just frustrated that I haven't heard back from her.
She's a princess in Equestria. Probably got problems of her own to deal with.
We certainly can't expect her to drop everything and pop through the portal whenever. Especially if it's to deal with something as minor as a few random pony-ups.
But they aren't minor. Magic came into this world when I stole Twilight's crown. It's taken a lot for me to earn everyone's trust. If we have to forfeit the games because I can't think of a way to keep it under control...
Oh, Sunset, I'm sure you'll be able to figure things out.
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
I guess. But Twilight was the one who really figured out what we needed to defeat them.
But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
All right.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find any info about the events and come up with a strategy. You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. reply. Maybe there's another way I could reach her.
Hey, let's go!
What did you do?
Twilight, you have to check in with the others.
Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
What do you mean the portal's gone?
I mean, it's gone. It's closed. It's not there anymore.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, but it has something to do with that Twilight.
What in tarnation is she up to?
Leave this to me. Twilight, what have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I was just who wants to know? We do?
All right, everyone. Let's not get too competitive before the games even start.
The games aren't really competitive since we've never lost.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Sorry, dearie, but these games aren't about being nice. Well, you might use a little tact. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. Oh, hi. I'm Twilight.
I know. You look just like my friend. Her name is Twilight, too.
That's weird.
What's that?
It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies, but it can also contain anomalies. It measures things.
Like the party?
Yeah, though it doesn't look like much of a party to me.
I know. Something is definitely missing. Come on! Yeah!
Hello, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to greet all of our visitors from Crystal Prep Academy and welcome them to CHS.
What in the world is in these? Party cannons, of course!
And lastly, I would like to recognize the 12 students that CHS has elected to compete. I don't think we could have chosen a better group to represent the excellence, sportsmanship, and friendship the games stand for.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Absolutely! I am party pooped.
I'd like to thank Principal Celestia for her unconventional welcome. It's been 4 years since the last Friendship Games, but it feels as though nothing has changed. Canterlot High continues to pick its competitors in a popularity contest, and Crystal Prep continues to field its top 12 students. It is a comfort to know that even after so many years of losses, your school remains committed to its ideals, however misguided they may be. I wish you all the best of luck, regardless of the inevitable outcome.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Pinkie. I thought your party editions were really swell.
They definitely broke the ice.
Yes, if only that Principal Cinch hadn't frozen it again.
Yeah, she's awful.
Wow, Pinkie, what happened to you?
I don't know. I everyone started having fun after Twilight and I fired the party cannons and I ponied up.
Of course you did.
But then the magic just drained right out of me.
Wait, what do you mean, drained out of you?
Hey, where is that other Twilight?
Oh, she's right. Well, she was right here.
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all thrilled to start the first day of the Friendship Games. Our competitors will face off in every aspect of the CHS curriculum, culminating in the Elimination Equations finale.
Welcome to the first event, the Academic Decathlon. You'll be scored on chemistry, home ec, and everything in between. But remember, only the 6 students from each team with the most points will move on to event number 2. Good luck!
We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. Down, down. We're here to take you out. We're here to take you out. We're here to take you out. Take you out. We're not about to let you in, so get out of our way. Think you got us beat, but we're here to stay. United, strong, yeah, we'll take you down. You're not so tough, now you're in our town. All of the times we lost before, not about to give up, we're only bringing in more. We can smell your fear, we can see your sweat. Hope you didn't spend money cause you're losing this bet. You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, what you call? You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, what you call? Talk a little too much for a school that never wins. Maybe you should just stop before you even begin. We are Crystal Prep High and we have a reputation. Every little moment is about our education. Put your ear to the ground, listen to that sound. You're a house of cards and it's about to fall down. I'm about to fall down. Hit the ground. You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, shadow fall. You've got nothing on us, nah, 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 nah. Let's go, shadow fall. Pressure's on now, we're gonna beat you. Step aside, it's time that we defeat you. So prep yourself, cause you're about to go down, 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 down. Pressure's on, you know we're gonna take you. Just give up before we have to break you. Can't you're not a lot, you're about to go down, 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 down. Take it up to the top, cause we know we can win. Maybe you should just stop, cause we've seen you give in. We believe in ourselves, and we've got what it takes, and we're not gonna stop. I can't wait till this is all over. There's so much more that's going on.
And before these games are over, I'll find out just when she's done.
Can she do it? Will she make it? Who will win it? Who will take it? Can she do it? Who will take it? Did she win it? Did she make it? Who's the winner? Who's the reject? How did she answer?
Incorrect.
That means the winner of the Friendship Games' first event is Twilight Sparkle and Crystal Prep!
That was awesome! Truly amazing!
But we didn't win.
That was as close to winning as Canterlot's ever been.
After a careful tally of the points, we'd like to present the students moving on to the Friendship Games' second event.
Congratulations, you were really great.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay then.
Do you want to give her a treat?
Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pet into school.
Not just one.
Oh, wow. All I have is Spike.
It really is uncanny. Does he talk?
Not that I know of.
Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though, it didn't seem like anyone on your team was very excited about it.
No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves.
That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
Why?
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better.
Well, that's ridiculous. But, oh, it actually kind of works. I'm on the other team and you just lost. Why are you being so nice to me?
You look like you needed it.
Spike, are you okay?
I think so.
Ah!
Twilight, wait! Twilight, come on! Wait for me! Why did you run away like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the glowing girl, or the hole in space, or my talking dog.
Yeah, weird, right?
Are you okay? How do you feel? What happened? Where did you go?
Hey, one question at a time. This is pretty new to me, too.
Sorry.
All I know is I chased that pointy rabbit through the glowy thing, and then I was somewhere else. Next thing I knew, I was back in that nice girl's arms and I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Twilight.
Quick, hide in here.
Who are you talking to?
Myself. It's a nervous habit. Were you looking for me?
Indeed I was. Quite a coincidence that the CHS students moving on to the next event are the same nice girls who were so interested in you, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you should get to know them after all.
But I thought you didn't want me to.
Let's just say I'm covering my bases. Who knows? Perhaps they will reveal to you the secret to Canterlot High's newfound success.
I don't know. Spying feels kind of wrong.
Well, it's your decision, Twilight. It's not as if your application hangs in the balance. On second thought, yes, it does.
Man, she's awful. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Spike. I don't know.
All I did was hand Twilight a bunny. Then I ponied up.
I just don't get it. Rarity's magic came out when she made us outfits, Pinky's when she fixed the party, and now Fluttershy.
And then Twilight's pendant thingy just pulled the magic right out of me. I couldn't even stand up.
Like me at the party! Or me right before we met Twilight.
So she's stealing magic?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the magic-stealing type.
Yeah, but she had something to do with closing the portal. If her pendant can pull in magic, maybe it stole the portal too.
How?
I don't know. And the pony or person or princess who could help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is too bad, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals, and portable magics!
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Oh, it puts you on a playing field, all right.
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did!
You will race in pairs. Indigo Zap and Sugarcoat will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Lemon Zest and Sunny Flare have requested the short track. Since archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous! If you want to lose before we even start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
on to the Friendship Games Tri-Cross Relay. In this event, our qualifying competitors will face off in archery, speed skating, and finally, motocross. So, if the competitors are ready, each competitor must hit a bullseye before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay.
I'm sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
You're really bad at this.
I can't take anymore. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Don't aim at the target. Thanks so much.
You have to stop aiming at where the target is and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against!
Do you want to hit the bullseye or not? Then trust me. Take a deep breath and let the arrow go right now.
Yeah, that's my girl.
See? I was telling you the truth. What are you doing?
I don't know!
Canterlot only has 2 laps to go, but it looks like Crystal Prep is making up for lost time.
Come on!
What a
students, please proceed to the gym.
Is everybody all right?
Better than all right! We won!
Yeah, we won, but somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was magic or how it works.
That's okay. Neither do we. Oh no! No, no, no! Not again! I'm sorry. It just started absorbing energy on its own, but I'm not sure how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Twilight! Wait!
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along, to force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue, and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics and whatever performance-enhancing regimen your students are on.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening.
It's not your fault, Sunset.
Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I don't. I let everyone down. And now Principal Cinch thinks we're cheating.
It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks.
But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
Since the score is tied, the final event will determine the winner of the Friendship Games.
Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school's flag and bring it back wins.
And as soon as our teams are ready, we'll begin.
But I don't feel like playing these games anymore. But we have to play! This is the last event! It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Especially since she obviously didn't mean to do all the stuff she did. She's actually really nice.
Let's just get through this last event and prove we're not a bunch of cheaters. Then you can go over and apologize.
I know I'm asking you to beat a team that isn't playing fair, but Canterlot High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire. I've seen what your device can do, Twilight. Containing magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same.
Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton. Though honestly, I think there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been an outcast. It's not everyone at school who likes to think. To find a student that's like you, I've had one or maybe two, but the good ones disappear before I blink. Now I understand you have your reservations.
It's hard to have a brain as large as yours. But if we don't win these games, well, I think I've made it plain what will happen if we have the losing score.
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then you're to blame. They all have used it, maybe abused it. So then why can't we do the same?
Call it power, call it magic. If we lose, it will be tragic. More important is the knowledge we'll have lost. A chance like this won't come again. You'll regret not giving in. Isn't understanding magic worth the cost?
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. We're not friends here after all. Our only interest in this business is seeing Canterlot High School fall.
What I'm suggesting's very simple. And since it's win-win on all scores, you only want to learn about the magic that you have stored. And as for me and all the others, we only want what we deserve. That our school will clinch the win, and my legacy will endure.
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then it's a crime. But we can win it if you begin it. It's up to you to not fail this time. Unleash the magic, free the magic now. Unleash the magic, free the magic now.
Imagine all unlearned by setting it free.
If our teams are ready.
And now winning these games depends on me. And what doors might open if I try to use it.
The last event of the Friendship Games begins!
But the magic's what I really want to see.
Twilight, move! Now!
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I do now. Equestria!
Hey, where are you going?
Anywhere to avoid that monster. And I suggest you do the same.
Twilight, you can't do this. Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic. But you're destroying this world to get it. So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all.
Don't let go!
Hang on! I'll fix
feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are. I've made the same mistake you're making. I put on a crown, and just like you, I was overwhelmed by the magic it contained. I thought it could get me everything I wanted.
Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want.
No, you can't. Even with all that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True magic comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness. I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all. The magic of friendship.
Twilight! Spike.
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know. And going by my own experiences, they'll forgive you.
Principal Celestia, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the Friendship Games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time, and it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip the world apart just to win a game.
Wow, that's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
That's ridiculous!
Nope. That's pretty much what happened.
Actually, we're all to blame.
Mostly it was her.
Obviously, my students have been infected with your magic, but I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings.
Oh, and the portals to different dimensions. And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Because that would never ruin your reputation.
Well, I know these friendship games haven't been what any of us expected, but given what we've all just been through, I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
I guess that was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep. Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking your application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but I think that's a great idea. I'll be sure to speak to Principal Celestia about it right away.
Still no word from Princess Twilight?
Not yet. But I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony up when we're showing the truest part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. But like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria. We can't expect her to always be around to help us.
But maybe I can be?
It seems we have a new Wonder Colt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to try, if you would all give me a chance.
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
I'm so sorry I didn't get here sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. Make that the second strangest.
Hoo-wee! Your very first Princess Summit. You must be over the moon, Twilight.
Oh, I am excited. But to be honest, I'm a little nervous too. You're nerve-excited! It's like you want to jump up and down and yell, "Yay, me!" But you also want to curl up in a teeny tiny ball and hide at the same time. We've all been there. I'm there almost every day.
You got no reason to fret, Twi. Everything's gonna be just...
Twilight! Oh, sorry, darling, but I just realized you're not wearing your crown. You haven't forgotten it back in Ponyville, have you?
It's in my bag. Just feel a little self-conscious about wearing it. I haven't really gotten accustomed to these yet, either.
You are a princess now, Twilight. Embrace it. I'm telling you, if I had a crown like that, I would never take it off. Why, I'd sleep in the thing.
Her Highness, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight! I haven't seen you since the coronation.
We have so much to discuss, but it can wait until tomorrow. You all look tired from your journey. Now off to bed, all of you.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I'm just worried, I guess. Princess Cadence was given the Crystal Empire to rule over. What if now that I'm a princess, Celestia expects me to lead a kingdom of my own?
That would be awesome!
No, it would not! Just because I have this crown and these wings, it doesn't mean I'll be a good leader.
Nah, sure you will, Twilight. But come on, you should get some shut-eye. Big day tomorrow.
Can't talk. Ugh. Just trying to get comfortable. Ugh.
My little pony, my little pony.
to be this way. Princess.
Who was that?
Sunset Shimmer, a former student of mine. She began her studies with me not long before twilight. But when she did not get what she wanted as quickly as she liked, she turned cruel and dishonest. I tried to help her, but she eventually decided to abandon her studies and pursue her own path, one that has sadly led her to stealing your crown.
She replaced Twilight's with this one.
I suppose Sunset Shimmer thought you wouldn't notice right away that this was not yours, and by the time you did, it would be too late to go after your crown and element of harmony.
But I don't understand. Where did she go? Where did she take the crown?
You'll soon know more about this place than even I do.
This is no ordinary mirror. It is a gateway to another world. A gateway that opens once every 30 moons.
Sparkly!
It has always been kept in the throne room of Canterlot Castle, but when Princess Cadence took over the Crystal Empire, we sent it here for her to watch over.
I had always hoped that Sunset Shimmer would someday use it to return, to come back to Equestria seeking my guidance. Obviously, this is not what has happened.
Twilight, you must use the mirror to go into this other world and retrieve your crown. Without it, the other elements of harmony have no power, and Equestria is left without one of its most important means of defense.
Your crown does not belong in the place Sunset Shimmer now calls home. And in her possession, your element of harmony will no doubt be used to bring harm to the inhabitants of this other realm. They will not have the power to defend themselves.
You understand the importance of your task?
Of course.
Good. Then you must go at once.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! She's going, we're going with her. Right, girls?
Ooh, I'm so nervous,
You do realize that's not a real word, right?
I'm afraid I can't let you go.
What? Why not?
Sending all of you could upset the balance of this alternate world, creating havoc that would make it impossible for Twilight to get the crown back from Sunset Shimmer. This is something Princess Twilight must do alone.
Time is of the essence. On the third day, when the moon reaches its peak in the night sky, the gateway will close. And once it does, it will be another 30 moons before you will be able to use it to return.
It's all right, Twilight.
You'll be back before you know it.
Great.
Twilight?
Huh? Spike? You're not supposed to... Spike? Are you a dog?
I think so, but I have no idea what you are.
Huh?
Twilight, you have to get it together.
What does the rest of me look like?
Like you, only not you. Your muzzle's really small.
My muzzle?
Are you gonna scream again? Where are we?
I don't know, but that must serve as the gateway back to Equestria. We need to find my crown as soon as possible and get back there. I suggest we start searching the castle first.
Works for me. Yeah, I don't think that's how the new you is supposed to be.
Whoa! Come on, Spike. not want to be like this for longer than I have to.
Well, look on the bright side. You don't have those pesky wings to worry about anymore.
My magic. It isn't working.
Makes sense. You don't exactly have your horn.
What?
We really need to find you a mirror.
What do you think, Spike? Other artifacts she's stolen from Equestria? What am I?
Whoa! You okay?
I don't think this is a castle.
I've never seen a place that's quite like this. Everything is turned around, this crazy world is upside down. Getting on my feet, it's the hand that I was dealt. But I don't have much time with them, got to learn all that I can. They don't use any magic, fly with any wings. I don't get these funny clothes, skinny legs or tiny nose. Everything's confusing when it seems so new. But I look a little closer and it starts to feel familiar too. What a strange new world. I'm trying to make heads or tails of this strange new world. Sorting through the small details of this strange new world. What a strange new world.
I'm really sorry. I just found it and I thought I should give it to her. I didn't know you had dropped it.
Well, I did, and I was about to get it before you swooped in and ruined everything. You shouldn't pick up things that don't belong to you.
It doesn't really belong to you either.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. It's as good as mine, and you know it. You really are pathetic. It's no wonder your best friends are all stray animals.
How dare you speak to her that way?
What did you say?
I said, how dare you speak to her that way?
You must be new here. I can speak to anyone any way I want.
I can't believe you did that.
I couldn't just stand there.
Well, it's just that nobody ever stands up to Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer?
You've heard of her?
Sort of.
I don't think I've seen you around before. Did you just transfer to Canterlot High from another school?
Yes. Another school. My name's Twilight.
I'm Fluttershy.
Sorry, what was that?
It's Fluttershy.
It sounds like you're saying Fluttershy, but how can that...
Oh my goodness! Who's this sweet little guy?
That's Spike, my, dog.
Oh, he's so cute. Go on, eat up, little pup. Oh, wouldn't you just give anything to know what they're really thinking?
He usually just tells me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Sunset Shimmer said you picked something up. Something that belonged to her. It wasn't a crown, was it?
How did you know?
Lucky guess? Do you still have it?
Mm-mm.
But you know what happened to it.
Mm-hmm. This morning, I was passing out flyers for the animal shelter like I do every Wednesday. Canterlot's animal shelter needs more volunteers. Won't you help an animal that can't help itself? Ow! I have no idea how it got there, but I didn't want anything to happen to it, so I decided to give it to Principal Celestia.
Principal Celestia? She's the ruler here?
You could say that. Technically, I guess she and Vice Principal Luna do make the rules.
Where is she now?
Probably in her office. Third door on your left.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. You're not really supposed to have pets on school grounds. Might want to tuck them into your backpack. That's what I do. They just get so lonely when I'm at school all day.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm late for class.
Come in. How may I help you?
Whew. My name's Twilight Sparkle. I'm new here and, well, I understand that Fluttershy found a crown this morning and gave it to you.
Yes, I've had Vice Principal Luna put it somewhere for safekeeping. No idea how it ended up on the front lawn. Were you interested in running for Princess of the Fall Formal this year?
No, not exactly. The truth is, you see, the crown is actually Princess of the Fall Formal?
It's Canterlot High's big fall dance.
Like the Grand Galloping Gala.
Grand Galloping Gala?
Oh, it was a big deal at my old school.
And was there a princess?
Yes, but she wasn't exactly a student.
Here at Canterlot High, the students select one of their peers to represent them. She receives her crown at the Fall Formal.
You asked me if I was interested in running for princess. Can anyone run?
Yes, you just need to let the head of the Fall Formal Planning Committee know you'd like to be on the ballot. Was there anything else?
Nope. That was it.
Well, if you do need anything else, my door is always open.
Twilight, why didn't you just tell her the crown was yours and ask for it back?
Oh, I was going to. But imagine if one of them showed up in Equestria saying they came from a place filled with tall, fleshy, two-legged creatures with knees. We'd think they were crazy.
You make a good point.
Looks like if I want my crown back, I'll have to become Princess of the Canterlot High Fall Formal. So that's what I'm gonna do.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
I have no idea. I know we've just met, but I was wondering if you might be able to help me with something.
Of course!
I've decided to run for Princess of the Fall Formal, and...
No! Oh, gosh! Sorry, it's just... Oh, running for Fall Formal Princess is a really bad idea.
Why?
Sunset Shimmer wants to be Fall Formal Princess. And when she wants something, she gets it. She'll make life awful for anyone who stands in her way. Just ask the girl who ran against her for Princess of the Spring Fling.
I have to try.
Oh, I don't think you understand. You'd have to convince everyone here to vote for you instead of her. The athletes, the fashionistas, the dramas, the eco-kids, the techies, the rockers.
Why is everybody separated this way?
Maybe it was different at your old school, but at CHS, everybody sticks to their own kind. One thing they do have in common is that they know Sunset Shimmer is gonna rule this school until we graduate.
Not if I can help it. So, where would I find the head of the party planning committee? Fluttershy said she'd probably be in here. Incoming!
Pinkie Pie? Are you psychic? No. I don't think so. Unless, of course, that's something you can do here. Not usually. Fluttershy said this is where I'd find the head of the Fall Formal Planning Committee. Fluttershy, huh? Don't let the whole shy thing fool you. She can be a real meanie. You two aren't friends? Waited a bit to get your name on the ballot, huh? Dance is day after tomorrow. I'm brand new here. Ooh! I thought you didn't look familiar. So, now that I'm really looking at you, do you have a twin sister who lives in the city, has a pet dog named Spike that looks just like that one? Maybe? Thought so. Anywho, just need to fill this out and you are officially up for the coveted Princess of the Fall Formal Crown. Wow, you have really bad handwriting. It's like you never held a pen before. Is it?
Somebody order a dozen cases of fizzy apple cider. Can you bring in the rest?
Yep.
Hey, I know you.
You do?
Sure. You're the new girl who gave Sunset Shimmer the what for today.
Twilight Sparkle here is gonna run against Sunset Shimmer for Princess of the Fall Formal.
I'd think twice about that. Oh, sure, she'll probably approach you all friendly-like.
I sure am looking forward to some friendly competition. That's so good to hear.
But then, here comes the backstabbing. About the only girl at this school you can trust less than Sunset Shimmer is Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash? She's the captain of, like, every team at Canterlot High.
She's also the captain of saying she's gonna do something for you, and then turning around and not even bothering to show up.
Thanks for the advice, Applejack. But this is something I really need to do.
Huh? Suit yourself. Hey, how'd you know my name was Applejack?
Didn't you say?
Nope.
Well, it was sure nice meeting you both. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. That one's trying to hide a secret, but I am totally onto her. She's psychic.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
This looks terrible. There should be more streamers near the stage and fewer balloons.
Yeah! Streamers! And fewer balloons!
Fizzy apple cider? Ugh, this is my coronation, not a hoedown.
Well, now, it ain't necessarily gonna be your coronation this time around.
Oh, is that so? You country folk really aren't that bright. Must be why the other students say such awful things about you. Obviously, it's gonna be my coronation. I'm running unopposed.
Not this time. The new girl just signed up.
What?
I know. Her handwriting is really bad.
Where is this Twilight Sparkle? I'm looking forward to meeting the competition. Can't believe I didn't recognize you earlier. Should have known Princess Celestia would send her prized pupil here after my crown. And her little dog, too.
It's my crown.
Whatever. This is just a minor setback for me. You don't know the first thing about this place, and I already rule it.
If that's so, why do you even need my crown? You went to an awful lot of trouble to switch it with the one that belongs here.
Pop quiz. What happens when you bring an element of harmony into an alternate world? You don't know? Seriously? And you're supposed to be Princess Celestia's star student? Then again, what were the chances she'd find some pony as bright as me to take under her wing after I decided to leave Equestria? Bit embarrassing that you were the best she could do. Oh, And I keep an eye on your mutt. Hate for him to be taken away from you.
Is that a threat?
Oh, of course not. But I'd cut down on the chatter if I were you. Don't want everyone to know you two don't belong here. Now would you? You want to be a princess here? Please. You don't know the first thing about fitting in. I want you to follow her. Bring me something I can use just like you did with that last girl who thought she could challenge me.
You got it, Sunset Shimmer.
When the crown and its power are mine, Twilight Sparkle will be sorry she ever set hoof into this world. Not that she would have been much safer if she'd stayed in Equestria.
Yeah, in Equestria.
What are you still doing here? Go!
No!
Excuse me. The great and powerful Trixie! Need some peanut butter crackers. Voila! Sunset Shimmer is right. I don't know the first thing about this place. If I'm gonna really fit in and win votes, we need to do some research.
Research?
This place has a school. I have to believe it's got a library.
Got your phone?
You got yours?
So, I just push the letters here, and then the words and moving pictures will come up here?
That's right.
Maybe this place does have magic. When you're a younger...
Girls, what are you doing?
We're just seeing how many hits our new music video has gotten.
No, just... No! The school computers are for research purposes only.
It's just as well, y'all. Some of the comments about our song were really awful. Epic fail. Funniest thing I've ever seen? Funniest thing they've ever seen, huh?
I don't know that that's what you should take from...
The library will be closing in 5 minutes.
I hadn't even thought about where we're gonna sleep tonight.
Way ahead of you. It's a little dusty, but it doesn't seem like anybody comes up here.
It's perfect, Spike.
So, how did your research go?
I found this book. It's called a yearbook. It seems to be something they use to keep a record of things that have happened at the school. Look, that's Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Fluttershy, and I'm gonna bet the girl on the far right is Rarity.
There's a Rarity here? Interesting photo.
It's interesting because they look like they're friends.
They do look like our friends, but I thought we'd figured that out already.
No, I mean, they look like they're friends with each other. But it doesn't seem like they're friends now.
Not so much.
I just can't help but get the feeling that Sunset Shimmer had something to do with it.
I wouldn't put it past her. But she wanted your crown because she's planning on doing something even worse. If you're gonna stop her, you have to focus on making friends here. You can't worry about why these girls aren't friends anymore. Even if they do remind you of your Ponyville friends.
You're right, Spike. Eye on the prize.
Good morning, students, and happy Thursday. Just a reminder to pick up your ballots for the Princess of the Fall Formal today. They are due by the time the dance starts tomorrow night, so don't forget to turn them in and make your voice heard.
Fluttershy said I'd need to win over all those different groups if I want to become Princess of the Fall Formal, so I've compiled a list of talking points.
You made a list? That's so unlike you. Please, continue.
I'll start introducing myself. Sprinkle in some things I've learned about their world into the conversation. Show them how I fit in here. Okay, Spike. Time to make a good first impression on my fellow students. The whole world sort of depends on it.
Hey, look.
Why is everybody looking at me funny? Whoa! What did you... Rarity?
Perfect. Oh, yes, this is good. No one will recognize you.
Why wouldn't I want to be...
And we'll need a disguise for your dog, which is too bad. He really is so adorable. You know, with a little work, I think I could make him look like a rabbit instead.
Huh? A rabbit?
There you are, Twilight.
So much for the disguise.
I've been looking all over for you.
Me too.
Me three.
I like your new look.
I do have an eye for these sorts of things. Not that you seem to care.
What? Why do you think she doesn't care? No, never mind. Why were you all looking for me? What's going on? Oh, she hasn't seen it yet. Seen what?
Oh, it's really not that bad.
Twilight Sparkle wants to be your fall formal princess. But what does it say about our school if we give someone like this such an important honor?
I take that back. It's pretty bad. But this all happened yesterday, at the library. Has everyone in the school seen this? Is that why they were all looking at me that way? What am I gonna do? No one is gonna vote for me after seeing this.
Not that it'll make any difference, but I'll still vote for you. You were so nice to stand up for me when Sunset Shimmer was picking on me yesterday.
If you still want to run, maybe there's something I can do to help.
Word of advice, don't accept her help. She doesn't take anything seriously.
Why do you have to be so awful to me?
Oh, don't play innocent, Pinkie Pie. You are no better than she is.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I am happy to offer up my assistance as well. To someone who would appreciate what I have to offer.
What you have to offer?
Listen to y'all carrying on. Get over it and move on.
You mean like how you've gotten over what happened with Rainbow Dash?
She said she'd get the softball team to make an appearance at my bake sale. I'll tell everybody they're coming, and then not one of them shows up. She made a liar out of me. That's different.
It is not.
His too.
I bet you appreciate it. You do Stop! All of you. I want to show you something. You were friends once.
The freshman fair. Y'all remember?
Yes. But something happened. I think that something was Sunset Shimmer.
Well, it's a nice theory, darling, but Sunset Shimmer had nothing to do with it.
She's right. Sunset Shimmer isn't the one who ruined my silent auction for the animal shelter by bringing fireworks and noisemakers. It was supposed to be a serious event, and Pinkie Pie ruined it. What are you talking about? I got a text from you saying that you didn't want a silent auction. You wanted a big party. I never sent you a text. You didn't?
You don't think she's the one who's been sending me those emails, do you? Every time I volunteer to help with the decorations at a school function, I get an email from Pinkie Pie saying she has plenty of volunteers. And then I find out she's done everything herself.
Well, I never sent you any emails.
Maybe she's the reason Rainbow Dash didn't show up for my bake sale.
Didn't you ever ask Rainbow Dash why she didn't show up?
I guess I kind of stopped talking to her at all after that.
Maybe now would be a good time to start.
They're actually talking. That's a good sign.
Hugs! Oh, hugs are always good.
Somebody, and I think we can all guess who, told Rainbow Dash that my bake sale had been moved to a different day. Dash showed up with all the softball team and thought I'd canceled on her. So you're looking to dethrone Sunset Shimmer and become Princess of the Fall Formal, huh? Gotta say, I'd really love to see that happen. I'll totally help you out. All you gotta do is beat me in a game of one-on-one. What? First to 5 goals wins. 1 zip!
I really thought you were gonna pull it off there in the end.
So, what's the plan? How can I help you be princess instead of Sunset Shimmer?
But I lost.
Of course you lost. I'm awesome. But I'm not gonna help just anybody try and beat Sunset Shimmer. The Fall Formal Princess should be someone with heart and determination. You proved that you got them both.
And can I get mine with extra oats?
Oats?
Scratch that. However you normally make it is fine.
Oh, we've got to stop bumping into each other like this.
You know me. Always trying to make a big splash around here. 'Cause my drink kinda splashed on the ground. I'm gonna go over there now.
Don't even think about it. You're already trying to get a crown. Who knows what Sunset Shimmer would do if you ended up getting her ex-boyfriend, too?
I'm not trying to. I don't even know. We just accidentally... Ex-boyfriend? Flash Sentry broke up with her a few weeks ago. I can't believe she hasn't done something awful to him yet. Maybe she's just waiting until she has the power to do something really awful.
All right, girls. Dance is tomorrow night, and we still don't know how we're gonna get Twilight the vote she needs to be named princess. Right now, folks only know the Twilight from the video Sunset Shimmer posted online. We need to help them see her differently.
Yes.
I've got it!
perhaps I have a solution. Now, this may be an absolutely preposterous idea, but what if we all wore these as a sign of unity? Freshman year, they were very, very popular. A way for everybody to show their school spirit. You know, go, Canton Wondercolts! I haven't sold any in ages. I mean, the five of us are obviously very different, but deep down, we're all Canton Wondercolts. Sunset Shimmer is the one who divided us, Twilight Sparkle is the one who united us, and we're gonna let everyone know it! What do you think?
No matter what I do, and if we're different, yeah, I want you to be true to you. If you follow me, we'll put our differences aside. We'll stick together and start working on that school pride. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Start now, make a change. Gonna come around. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Canterlot, Wonder Colts, help her win the crown. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Start now, make a change. Gonna come around. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Canterlot, Wonder Colts, help her win the crown. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Start now, make a change. Gonna come around.
Take those off! I have something I need you to do.
Doesn't everyone look just fabulous? It was a great idea, Rarity.
Don't know what she's smiling about. Twilight's the one that's gonna be Princess of the Fall Formal.
Vice Principal Luna, something terrible has happened. Isn't this just just awful. And after Pinkie Pie worked so hard to make things so perfect, why would Twilight Sparkle do something like this?
Why would you think Twilight was responsible for something like this?
Because I have proof.
But I don't understand.
This is clearly you in the photographs, is it not?
Yes, but...
I think it should be fairly obvious that the school cannot let someone who would do something like this compete for the fall formal crown.
Vice Principal Luna, I found these in a trash can in the library. I thought you should see them. Someone obviously combined these photos to make it look like Twilight was the one who trashed the gym.
I appreciate you bringing this to my attention, Flash. In light of this new evidence, you may, of course, continue your bid to be crowned the Princess of the Fall Formal.
Thank you! You have no idea how important this is to me.
What was it gonna do? Not prove your innocence? Wouldn't be much of a Canterlot wonder colt, would I?
I am afraid enough damage has been done to the gym that we will have to postpone the dance until tomorrow night. If you will excuse me, I need to let my sister know about this latest development.
So, I was wondering, if you aren't already going with somebody, want to go to the fall formal with me tomorrow night?
That would be... tomorrow night? No, 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 I can't. The portal, that'll be too late.
One no would have been fine.
Everything okay in there? Yes. Only it's not okay. It's not okay at all. If I don't get my crown tonight, I won't be able to go back to Equestria for another 30 moons. Oh, what are we gonna do?
We tell them the truth. Let them know what's really at stake if you don't get the crown tonight. They'll help us figure something out.
But what if they won't? What if when they find out just how different I really am?
Twilight, these girls rallied around you because they saw what was in your heart. They aren't going to feel any differently about you when they find out you're a pony princess in Equestria.
I'm glad you followed me here, Spike.
Me too. Unless, of course, we get stuck here for another 30 moons.
You okay?
The fall formal isn't happening tonight. It had to be postponed because Sunset Shimmer had Snips and Snails ruin all of Pinkie Pie's decorations. What? But the fall formal has to happen tonight. You see, you're from an alternate world and you're a pony princess there, and the crown actually has a magical element embedded in it that helps power up other magical elements, and without it, they don't work anymore, and you need them to help protect your magical world. And if you don't get the crown tonight, you'll be stuck in this world, and you won't be able to get back for like a really, really long time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that isn't the reason.
Nope, she's pretty much spot on.
He can talk?
Oh, yeah. And back where I come from, I'm not even a dog. I'm a ferocious, fire-breathing dragon!
This is so amazing. Tell me, what are you thinking right now?
Sure would love a scratch behind the old ears.
Gah.
Maybe later.
How did you know all that? Just a hunch.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're a pony?
You're a princess? You're from another world? Mm-hmm. That is awesome! Oh, wow! What else is that?
See, I told you.
I simply cannot believe they did all this. If I only had some kind of party cannon that could decorate everything super fast. I know it seems impossible, but maybe if we all work together?
Now that's the kind of can-do spirit I'm looking for in a fall formal princess. Let's do it, y'all!
Absolute rock on! Yes, indeedly!
It's time for us to come together. It's the only way that things will get better. It's time for us to take a stand. So come on and land
everyone. Fall formal is back on for this evening. So you better get out of here and start getting ready. Oh, and don't forget to cast your ballots for Fall Formal Princess on your way out.
You got my vote, Twilight.
Mine too. Mine too. Mine too.
You're lucky she was able to pull this off. Next time I ask you to make a mess of things, try to show a little restraint. I need this formal to go on tonight just as much as she does.
I still can't believe we pulled that off.
I can. We're awesome. Enough chatter, girls. We need to get ready. And we need to look fabulous.
This is our big night. We're getting ready and we're doing it outright. This is our big night. Friendship survived, now we'll start it outright. The time's right, gonna make it last, 'cause it's the first night that we're ever gonna start to just have fun together. We're so glad, so happy, we could never be mad. Did it right now, this is our big night now. 6 friends on the way up now. 6 friends here to show you how. This is our big night. We're getting ready and we're doing it all right. This is our big night. We made it happen, now let's party all night. This is our big 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 night.
Twilight! Look, I know you said no about going to the fall formal with me, but would you reconsider and at least have one dance?
I didn't say no. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean no to you. Well, what I mean is, yes, I'd love to dance with you.
Anybody seen Sunset Shimmer? Maybe she was too embarrassed to show. She's gotta know you won by a landslide.
Maybe.
First off, I want to say how wonderful everything looks tonight. You all did a magnificent job pulling things together after the unfortunate events of earlier. And now, without further ado, I'd like to announce the winner of this year's Fall Formal Crown. The princess of this year's Fall Formal is...
Oh man, it's so awesome.
Twilight Sparkle!
Congratulations, Twilight.
Spike?
They've got Spike!
That's close enough.
Twilight!
Don't hurt him. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm not a monster, Twilight. Let him go. You don't belong here. Give me the crown, and you can go back to Equestria tonight. Or keep it and never go home. Tick-tock, Twilight. We haven't got all night. The portal will be closing on its own in less than an hour. So, what's your answer?
No.
What? Equestria, your friends, lost to you forever. Don't you see what I'm about to do to the portal?
Yes, but I've also seen what you've been able to do here without magic. Equestria will find a way to survive without my element of harmony. This place might not, if I allow it to fall into your hands. So go ahead, destroy the portal. You are not getting this crown.
Fine. You win.
You are so awesome!
Can't believe you were gonna do that for us.
It's no wonder you're a real-life princess.
Oh, yes, she's so very special.
Grab him, you fool! Fight! Fight! Water shot!
I'll take that. At last. More power than I could ever imagine.
This is gonna be so cool!
I've had to jump through so many hoops tonight just to get my hands on this crown, and it really should have been mine all along. But let's let bygones be bygones. I am your princess now, and you will be loyal to me. Round them up and bring them to the portal. Spoiler alert! I was bluffing when I said I was going to destroy the portal. I don't want to rule this pathetic little high school. I want Equestria. And with my own little teenage army behind me, I'm going to get it.
No, you're not.
Oh, please. What exactly do you think you're going to do to stop me? I have magic, and you have nothing.
She has us.
Gee, the gang really is all back together again. Now step aside. Twilight has tried to interfere with my plans one too many times already. She needs to be dealt with. What?
The
magic contained in my element was able to unite with those that helped create it. Together with the crown, they create a power beyond anything you could imagine. But it is a power you don't have the ability to control. The crown may be upon your head, Sunset Shimmer, but you cannot wield it, because you do not possess the most powerful magic of all, the magic of friendship.
What is happening?
Here and in Equestria, it is the only magic that can truly unite us all. You will never rule in Equestria. Any power you may have had in this world is gone. Tonight, you've shown everyone who you really are. You've shown them what is in your heart.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was another way.
The magic of friendship doesn't just exist in Equestria. It's everywhere. You can seek it out, or you can forever be alone. The choice is yours.
But all I've ever done since being here is drive everyone apart. I don't know the first thing about friendship.
I bet they can teach you.
Those are my girls! Woohoo!
Did that dog just talk? Whoa, weird.
Seriously? The talking dog is the weird thing about all this?
I, for one, think you're adorable.
Oh, yeah.
I believe this belongs to you. A true princess in any world leads not by forcing others to bow before her, but by inspiring others to stand with her. We have all seen that you are capable of just that. I hope you see it too, Princess Twilight.
I do.
Would now be a completely awkward time to ask you for that dance?
This is our big night. We made it happen, now let's party all night. We're here now and we worked so hard to make it come around to tonight. So let's try to make it last forever. The school lights so bright, beat is pumping through the night. Party starting, DJ's got the music just right. 6 friends on the way up now. 6 friends here to show you how. This is our big night. This is our big night. This is our big night.
You'll look out for her, won't you?
Of course we will. Although I do expect some sort of apology for last spring's debacle.
I have a feeling she'll be handing out a lot of apologies.
We better get going.
I know we've only been friends for a short time, but I'm gonna miss all of you so much.
That crown really does suit you, Princess Twilight.
You know what, Spike? I am starting to feel a little more comfortable wearing it.
And the wings?
I've been walking on 2 legs and picking things up with these. Wings? I'm thrilled that's all I'll be dealing with back in Equestria.
Oh, bummer! Twilight! Oh, you're back! You got your crown! I knew you could do it!
Oh, we were so worried.
Sunset Shimmer, is she all right?
I think she's gonna be fine. I left her in good hands.
What are hands? Where did you stay? What did they wear? Did you have fun? What'd you eat? Would you say she's just as awesome as me?
I want to tell you everything. I do. But I'm just so exhausted from all the dancing.
Dancing?
Whoa. We've got to stop bumping into each other like this.
Who was that? He's a new member of the Castle Guard. Flash Sentry, I think. Why? Do you know him?
Not exactly.
Ooh, some pony's got a crush on the new guy.
No, I don't.
She does. She absolutely does.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't even know him. He just...
Totally reminds you of a guy you met in the other world who played guitar and was in a band and helped prove he didn't destroy all the decorations for a big dance so you could still run for princess to the big dance and then asked you to dance at that dance? Right?
How did you know that?
Just a hunch.
That was barely worth the effort, Adagio. I'm tired of fast food. I need a meal.
The energy in this world isn't the same as in Equestria. We can only gain so much power here.
Ugh, I wish we'd never been banished to this awful place.
Really? I love it here.
For realsies? Because I think this place is the worst.
I think you're the worst, Sonata.
Oh yeah? Well, I think you're...
Ugh. I'll tell you one thing. Being stuck here with you two isn't making this world any more bearable. Did you feel that? Do you know what that is? It's equestrian magic.
But this world doesn't have equestrian magic.
It does now, and we're going to use it to make everyone in this pathetic little world adore us.
To fight with each other. That was before we discovered that when your friendship is real, yeah, you just say what you feel.
Want some help?
No thanks. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Sunset Shimmer! Over here!
I had no idea the whole school would be here.
Quite the eye-catching advertisement, if I do say so myself.
And it smells like cake! It does? I use frosting instead of paste!
Fluttershy, you got a little something,
Did I get it?
Not exactly.
Good afternoon, students. I just wanted to tell you all how pleased I am that so many of you are going to participate in the first ever Canterlot High School Musical Showcase. This is a wonderful opportunity to raise money for all our after-school programs here at CHS. So keep working on those signs and posters. I think it's going to be one of the most exciting events we've had at CHS since the fall formal.
I am never gonna live that down.
You were pretty bad at the fall formal.
A demon. I turned into a raging she-demon.
And tried to turn everyone here into teenage zombies for your own personal army.
Oh, darling, you have us, and we've forgiven you for your past boo-boos.
To be honest, I'd say the whole experience brought everyone at Canterlot High closer than ever before.
1, 2, 3!
There was a time we were apart, but that's behind us now. See how we've made a brand new start, and the future's looking up. And when you walk these halls, you feel it everywhere. Yeah, we're the Wonder Colts forever. Oh yeah, we are all together. Now it's better than ever. You can feel it. We are back, and I'm so glad that we're better than ever. Whoa, whoa, oh yeah, we're better than ever. Whoa, whoa. There was a time we couldn't see past the differences
That separated you and me, and it left us on our own.
but now you walk these halls and friends are everywhere. Yeah, we're the Wonder Colts forever. Oh yeah, we are all together. Now it's better than ever. Now that we are back on track, yes, I'm so glad that we're better than ever. Whoa, oh yeah, we're better than ever. Whoa, oh yeah, we're better than ever. Whoa, oh yeah, we're better than ever.
I still can't believe that happens when we play. Ooh, I've got to look into some new accessories. Something that looks good in a longer ponytail. Ooh, maybe some clip-on earrings for when I get those adorable pony ears.
I just wonder why it happens. Princess Twilight took her crown back to Equestria. Shouldn't that mean she took all the magic back with her?
Who cares why it happens? It makes my band totally awesome!
Oh, your band?
Duh! It was my idea to start the Rain Boom so we could be in the showcase. Plus, I'm the lead singer and guitarist.
Heard you outside. You guys are sounding really tight.
We're getting there. Rarity's still coming in a little late on the second verse, and Applejack's bass solo could use a little work. They'll get it together in time for the showcase.
I don't suppose any of our friends from, out of town might come? It being a special charity event and all.
Sorry, Flash. I don't think Twilight's gonna be back at Canterlot High anytime soon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I just, thought I'd ask. Keep on rocking it.
Well, someone is quite the smitten kitten. Oh, sorry. I always forget you and Flash used to be an item.
It's okay. Flash is a great guy and all, but I never really liked him. I was just using him to become more popular. The old me really was just awful, wasn't she?
Yep.
But the important thing is that you've turned yourself around.
Thanks, Applejack, but I'm not sure everyone else at CHS feels the same way.
Sunset Shimmer, please report to the main foyer.
Gotta run. I volunteered to show some new students around the school. Thought it'd be good for them to get to know the new me before they heard all the stuff about the old me.
We've still got a few minutes before lunch starts. What do you say we do awesome as I want to be?
Rainbow Dash, I was wondering if we could maybe play the song I wrote.
We'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
Hi, are you the girls I'm supposed to show around?
We are.
Canterlot High is a great school. You're really gonna love it.
Oh, yes. We really sense there's something magical about this place.
That's the science lab. Computer lab is in there. Oh, we're having a big musical showcase this weekend. The whole school is pretty much rallying around it.
Musical showcase?
I'm sure since you're new, Principal Celestia would let you sign up if you're interested.
We have been known to sing from time to time.
Hello! We sing like all the time. It's how we get people to do what we want. What did I say?
What you meant to say was that being in a musical showcase sounds like a great way to meet other students.
Oh, yeah. What you said I meant to say. That's what I meant to say.
And what you would have said if you weren't the worst.
You are!
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
Those are pretty. Where did you...
Sorry. These pendants mean an awful lot to us. We just hate for anything to happen to them.
So, how was the tour?
I don't know. I mean, these girls, there was something off about them.
Like off like this? Or off like this? Or like maybe we should just let her tell us?
That's just it. I can't put my finger on it. They just acted sort of strange around me. Maybe someone already talked to them, told them about what I did. Oh, so much for making a good first impression.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's probably not it.
This is it, girls. The moment we've been waiting for.
Lunch?
Oh, the chance to get our true equestrian magic back.
Oh, right.
Our voices are just strong enough to make them want something so badly, they'll fight to get it.
So we're just gonna do what we always do? Stir up some trouble and then feed off the negative energy? Some plan, Adagio.
It won't be the same as the times before. There is equestrian magic here. Their negative energy will give us the power we need to get this entire world to do our bidding.
But we can get lunch after, though, right? It's Taco Tuesday!
Just follow my lead.
Or my lead.
My lead.
You want to get together. We heard you want to rock the school. We've got something that is better, something that changes all the rules. Why pretend we're all the same when some of us shine brighter. Here's a chance to find your flame. Are you a loser or a fighter? Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? Are you afraid of failing the audition? You're a star and you should know it. Yeah, you rise above the rest. It doesn't matter who you hurt if you're just proving you're the best. Battle, you want to win it? Let's have a battle, battle of the bands. Let's have a battle, we'll go all in it. Let's have a battle, 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 battle of the bands.
I can beat you! Ha! You wish! I so want this!
Not if I get it first!
Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? I'm going out and winning the audition. Battle, we want to win it. Let's have a battle, battle of the bands. Let's have a battle, we'll go all in it. Let's have a battle, 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 battle of the bands.
Oh, they're that kind of off!
Those three are definitely in possession of some kind of dark magic. How else could you explain what happened back there?
Don't worry, y'all. We let Principal Celestia know all about this, and those girls will be kicked to the curb in no time. Last thing she needs is another CHS event almost ruined by some power-crazed lunatic. No offense.
None taken.
Dark magic? I find that very hard to believe. Those girls came into my office earlier and were absolutely delightful.
Perhaps Sunset Shimmer is just eager to make someone else out to be a bad element, so that her actions at the fall formal will become old news.
I could see why you might think that, but
That's not what's happening. We saw all of this go down in the cafeteria, too.
Yes, but isn't your band supposed to be part of the musical showcase?
Yes?
Perhaps you're all just worried that the Dazzlings will steal your spotlight.
The Dazzlings?
It's the name of their musical group. That's why they came by my office earlier to sign up for the showcase. Even sang a little song to Vice Principal Luna and I.
They did?
Yes. And we think having a battle of the bands instead is a marvelous idea.
I can't believe they got to Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna, too.
They've gotten to everybody.
Not everybody!
Pinkie Pie's right. We were there when the Dazzlings were singing, and we weren't affected. It was like we were protected somehow.
So let's take them down. It's not like we haven't tangled with dark magic before and totally whooped its sorry butt. No offense.
None taken. Again.
But that was when Twilight was here. There may be some kind of magic inside us, but it only comes out when we play music. I sure don't know how to use it to whoop anybody's butt.
Oh, if only we could get a message to Twilight. Maybe she could tell us how to break the spell the Dazzlings have cast on our friends.
Well, that's not gonna happen. The portal's closed. And I get the feeling they don't exactly have cell phones where she's from.
I may have an idea how we can get in touch with Princess Twilight. When I was Princess Celestia's student back in Equestria, she gave me this. Even after I abandoned my studies, I held on to it. Deep down, I guess I knew I was making a big mistake, and I wanted to still have a way to reach out to her. Maybe it still works.
That's a book, darling. What do you mean maybe still works?
It used to be that if I wrote something here, it would appear in the pages of a book back in Princess Celestia's library. I get a message to her, then she can get a message to Princess Twilight.
So what are you waiting for? Get to writing!
Been a long time since I've written these words. Dear Princess Celestia.
Excuse me, Princess. Where do you want all these books from Princess Celestia?
The library. Third door on the left.
Even this one that's glowing and vibrating?
What is it, Twilight? It looks like a message to Princess Celestia from my friends at Canterlot High.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea, but it sounds like they need my help. The way Sunset Shimmer described them, I think these new girls sound an awful lot like the Sirens.
Not the Sirens! I don't actually know what that is.
The Sirens were 3 beautiful but dangerous creatures who had the power to charm ponies with their music. But to maintain this power, they had to feed on the negativity and distrust of others. The more of this negative energy they consumed, the stronger their voices became, and the farther they could spread their dark magic.
I don't think I like this story very much.
If the Sirens had their way, they would have divided and conquered all of Equestria. But a certain Star-Swirl the Bearded wasn't having it. Rumor has it, he found a way to banish them to another world. One where he believed their magic power would be lost. That world must have been the one where my Canterlot High friends live.
But Star-Swirl must have sent them there ages ago. How come they're just surfacing now?
I don't know, but if my hunch is right, and it is the Sirens who've come to Canterlot High, this spell they've cast is just the beginning. My friends need me. I have to get back to them.
I hate to burst your bubble, Twilight, but the connection between their world and Equestria will still be totally cut off for a super long time.
Okay, first of all, if there was bubble blowing going on, why wasn't I told about it?
And secondly, if the connection is totally cut off, how was Sunset Shimmer able to get a message to Twilight?
Pinky, you're a genius.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Now about those bubbles.
And the interval between the 2 points is defined as the square root of the sum of the squares of the separation between the points along 3 spatial dimensions.
Say what now?
Duh! She's gonna take the magic in here and put it in there. That'll make the portal open up so that whenever she wants to, she can go from here to there. There to here. Here to there. There to there. Here to there. Here to
We get the idea.
Now to see if it actually works.
suppose we could join you this time around?
Better not. It could make things pretty confusing if Canterlot High all of a sudden had 2 of all of you.
But I still get to go, right? There isn't another one of me at Canterlot High, and you never know when you might need your trusty assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
We won't be gone long.
Oh,
Well, y'all be safe now.
And don't forget to dress well. Ready, Spike?
Ready.
I'm starting to think she's not coming.
Twilight!
Ooh, I'm back.
Oh, Twilight!
And I've got some bad news about those new girls.
What? Oh, I do hate that you've had to return in a time of crisis. We have so much catching up to do.
For starters, a certain blue-haired guitar player was just asking about you.
Flash Sentry was asking about me? Isn't that nice?
Perhaps you could give us just the slightest bit of gossip from your world?
She's got an official title now. Da-da-da-da! The Princess of Friendship!
Wow, that's really impressive. Guess you really were Princess Celestia's prize pupil.
She's even got her own castle.
A castle? You have your own castle? Lovely.
What's new here? I mean, besides your school becoming the target of dangerous magical creatures from Equestria.
Yeah, so that isn't exactly the only strange thing that's happened since you left. Pretty sweet, huh? It happens to all of us when we play.
My crown was returned to Equestria, but some of its magic must have remained here at Canterlot High. Now that we're all back together, we can use that magic on the sirens, just like when we were able to use it on Sunset Shimmer when she turned into that horrifyingly awful winged monster. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it.
They'll never even know what hit them.
We've got nothing to worry about now that Twilight's back.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could find something to worry about. But it won't be the sirens.
The sooner we do this, the better. Any idea where the Dazzlings might be?
There's a big party tonight for all the bands who signed up to be in the showcase. That would include the Dazzlings.
Looks like we've got a party to crash.
I'm gonna get more punch. Twilight?
Bumped into, always doing...
What are you doing here? You came back for the big competition, right?
Something like that.
Not that there's gonna be any real competition. No one here wants this as bad as my band does.
Can you excuse me for just a minute?
Oh no! No one's mingling! It's like there's some kind of underlying tension that could bubble to the surface at any minute.
It's a fruit punch, isn't it? I knew I used too much grape juice.
It's not the fruit punch, it's us.
But the punch is awful too.
What do you know about good fruit punch?
More than you.
Do not.
Do too.
This is just the kickoff party, girls. Imagine what a tizzy they'll be in by the time the Battle of the Bands starts.
There isn't going to be a Battle of the Bands. We're gonna make sure of that. All right, girls, let's do this. Friendship is magic!
Weren't there rainbows and lasers and stuff last time?
I don't understand. We're all together again. Why isn't this working?
You, really need to go ahead and do that whole magic of friendship thing now.
I'm trying, Spike. I thought the 6 of us standing together against the sirens would bring out the magic we needed to defeat them. That's what happened before.
Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. This group is obviously serious about winning. A little cocky, though, aren't they? Claiming there won't really be a battle. Seems they think they've already got this thing all locked up.
Not if the great and powerful Trixie has anything to do with it!
Whatever, Trixie! We're the best band at CHS!
No, the Crusaders are gonna win.
I think we may have found what we're looking for. Or rather, it found us. Magic! Don't you see? Everyone else has fallen under our spell. But not these girls. These girls are special.
It doesn't make any sense. I should have been able to create the spark that would help us break their spell. That's how it worked before.
But to defeat me, you drew magic from the crown I was wearing. The sirens' magic comes from their music. So maybe you have to use the same kind of magic to defeat them. Or maybe not.
No, I think you're onto something.
Really?
It's when you play music that you transform now, right?
Yep. Ears, tails, the whole shebang.
So maybe the way to use that magic to defeat the sirens is by playing a musical counterspell.
You mean like a song?
Uh-huh. And in order to free everyone who's been exposed to the siren spell, we'll need them all to hear it.
The band competition! That's the next time we can be certain everyone will be in the same place at the same time.
Guess the Rainbooms are the band to beat.
And I believe you, Twilight, just became the Rainboom's newest member. So, what do you want to play? Triangle? Sousaphone? Theremin? So magical.
I might take a little too long to learn how to play something with these. I'll just sing.
Like, as in lead singer? 'Cause that's usually my gig, this being my band and all.
It's our band. And of course is lead singer. She's the one with the magical know-how to help us pull this thing off.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll just use this as a chance to hone my already insanely good lead guitar skills.
It's only temporary, and we don't have to win the Battle of the Bands. We just have to perform during the first round of the competition.
So let's get to learning that musical counterspell.
Well, that's just it. I don't know any. But I'm sure I could figure out how to write one.
Totally! Twilight can write a spell like it's nobody's business. And that's pretty much how she got to become a princess in Equestria.
Technically, I helped finish a spell, and there was a little more to it than that, Spike.
Yeah, whatever.
I've got this. Come on.
Where are you going?
Well, last time we were here, Spike and I spent the night in the library.
Are you crazy? We're besties now. Slumber party at my house! Status update. Okie dokie, Loki.
to beat you.
I doubt it. So, Twilight, how's that counterspell coming?
Huh? Oh, good. Great. Thanks for letting me use your notebook, Fluttershy. I really like the song you wrote for the Rain Booms. Thanks. Hopefully one day we'll get a chance to play it.
Twilight, I think I speak for all of us when I say I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come back to help us.
Uh-huh.
Pizza's here! Why pizza?
No, that's not gonna work.
Hey, Twilight. You're up late.
Just looking over the counterspell. We only get one shot at this. It has to be perfect.
We really are lucky you're here.
That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Who could possibly need this much whipped cream? Must be nice to have everyone always looking to you for answers to their problems, instead of waiting for you to cause a problem.
Just because everyone expects something from you doesn't mean it's guaranteed to happen.
But that doesn't stop them from expecting it.
Which only makes things harder because the last thing you want to do is let everybody down.
Boulder was hungry.
I still can't get over the fact that she's related to Pinkie Pie.
You and me both.
I better get some sleep. Good luck with the counterspell. Not that you'll need it. This must be nothing compared to the stuff you're expected to deal with as a princess in Equestria.
Sunset Shimmer? Never mind. It's not important. No. I have to be able to do this. I have to.
Hey, hey, listen. We've got a message for you. We're not all alike, but our friendship is true. Yeah, we're really different, but we still get along. So hey, hey, listen to our song. You may think you're in control, but we're here to prove you wrong. Of our songs, gonna stomp our feet, clap our hands with the magic of friendship. Gonna stop your evil plan.
That sounded way better than the last 5 times you played it.
Nope.
I think it's pretty obvious what's going wrong with this counterspell.
You're turning what should be the chorus into a 5-minute guitar solo?